Hey! Welcome to another Ramble Radio. Another one. I thought we were done.
Oh, I gave him a chop.
Thought we were done. A Ric Flair. Just a Ric
knife
Flair.
edge chops. Just
bam. And they thought we were done, Eddie. They thought we've Ramble radioed.
They thought we were
over.
NATO in a second Trump presidency. That's what
right.
they thought.
Just out of here. Get him out of here. But here we are. Look at us. 393, another palindrome.
That's palindrome
another fucking
territory.
palindrome, motherfucker. So there's I got you think it's just you and I.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it still is. It's still
yeah. Well, he had to write the Supreme Court yesterday to.
He's very upset. He's got to send that shit to the Supreme Court. He's
nervous.
The
immunity deal. So
that immunity deal.
Alt-right Cody is working his ass off. Right
busier than he's ever been because
lot of plates, spinning a lot of plates.
A lot of plate, and then the Super Bowl didn't really help.
No,
the Super Bowl didn't really help. All right, Cody. It didn't. The outcome of the Super Bowl.
No, it
didn't really. Yeah, it didn't really. Well, it followed the script that alt-right Cody, the fears he put out there of what would happen.
Right.
That was followed. But except I don't think they endorsed Biden at midfield.
No, they didn't do that. That they were going to do.
But hey, guess what, Eddie?
What?
Brock Purdy insisted he was going to be quarterback. Oh, that felt good. I'm sorry, but that felt so fucking good. That felt so fucking good to see that.
I mean, okay, so Brock Purdy, he's on his second year. He's got a 4-year contract because he's a rookie. So he's got 2 more years. Next year, they either have to extend him or let it ride and then try to resign him. But do you pay a guy like Brock Purdy $40 million a year?
What happened?
And then ruin
this is the same team that told Garoppolo to go fuck off after he lost the Super Bowl.
Right. Do you do that with Brock Purdy? I mean, you keep him maybe 1 more year and see if you can make another shot at it. But like when it comes time to renegotiate the contract, you can't pay him top quarterback money.
You can't give up. Is he okay? Let me ask you this: Is he worth that? Is he worth being the top 5 paid guy in the NFL?
No, because if you do that, you're not going to be able to keep Debo and McCaffrey and Kittle and when those guys are gone, Brock Purdy is a top 20
who's
quarterback.
He throwing
maybe?
to? Who's he throwing to? And that game, my God, like it was just the hopes and dreams of like. Look, I don't know how to put this, but the hopes and dreams I felt of miserable white guys were just riding on every McCaffrey touch because he was really just that was a heroic effort.
Is that what you're saying? He was the great white hope.
That was a heroic effort for miserable white guys. What McCaffrey brought he was fucking McCaffrey Super Bowl was. I mean. Miserable white guys have now found someone to replace Don Beebe for a heroic moment losing a Super Bowl. It was, but I mean, yeah. How do you? Because McCaffrey, that defense, the defensive game plan, and McCaffrey are the main reasons why San Francisco came that close to winning a championship. Yeah. It was not Brock Purdy.
Well, Jennings had a decent game, too.
Jennings
Debo
was fucking awesome.
Banged up with a hamstring. But
yeah. Had Debo been healthy? I don't know. But, I mean.
But Kittle was pretty kind of shut out of the whole game.
He was kind of shut out.
He had a couple things, but.
He had that big first down catch in overtime. Yeah. But what led it, that final. Well, it was one of the last drives of regulation or overtime. He had a big first down catch. But it was kind of it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just think that Cody, I just feel bad. Like he's got a lot going on after that Super Bowl. It was I don't know how he's gonna.
It's tough.
How mad was Cody every time they cut to Swift? How mad? Oh,
I mean, how many TVs? I mean, I know Cody has a wall of TVs.
He has a wall of television.
He keeps all
that he replaces because of the Hemp Vita money. He just, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
I think it's like every
You gotta
month and a
spend
half.
it. You gotta spend the
right.
money.
Every month and a half, he gets a brand new wall.
So I mean, I just don't want to know how many. Every time he saw
Right.
Taylor Swift, I'm sure he broke a TV.
Oh, he had
Cody.
to. Yeah, what's all right, Cody? How else is he going to take this? So
how about that? How about that Deadpool trailer?
How about that? Was that
Did
the
you see
highlight
Pyro?
of the commercials?
See Pyro?
I saw Pyro, old school Pyro, same guy.
Old school Pyro. Fox
Fucking
Universe Pyro.
got that guy back. You know, no one was happier than him to get that phone call. Like, well, yeah, absolutely, sure, yeah.
Was he in a Winnebago? Was he in a Winnebago cooking meth in the desert? Right. Is that where he was? With his phone?
Like, oh, I ain't got Marvelitis. Shit, sign me up for this motherfucker real quick. I have no fatigue. I'm ready to do it again. Bring me back. Bring me back.
You got the TVA in there?
TVA. By the way, that poor guy was writing his Bryan Singer Me Too'd Me book when they got that fucking phone call. He was like, oh shit. All right,
fuck
good.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'll be Pyro again, sure.
I'll do this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? He was on chapter 7 of his Bryan Singer Me Too'd Me autobiography when he got that. Fuck yeah.
So what do you think? So is Deadpool? Is this a carryover from I think Deadpool 2 having Cable's time travel device?
Had to
going
be.
around
that had to have pissed off the TVA.
And the TVA grabs him.
And they're like, "Well, wait a minute. I think they're pulling a Hannibal Lecter on him. Like, we're gonna have you help us, right? There it is. We're gonna,
We don't worry. You're impossible to kill, and you will just go through and clean up all these timelines.
So you go clean up what you just instead of pruning everyone here, you go do it.
And now, is this Marvel's way of sort of trimming back down the multiverse?
I would think. I wonder.
Because in that one scene with him in the desert, you see the 20th Century Fox sign like all destroyed behind him.
All destroyed. Right. So either way, I think. I don't, and again, famous last words. I don't see how this movie is not going to just be so much fucking fun. Like that's the main. Is like this thing is going to be a lot of fun. Like if they handle it right, I think Reynolds seems to know what is. Ryan Reynolds just seems to kind of be like, I don't really care what the fans want to see. We're just going to make a fun movie. And they'll be fine with it because Deadpool is that character that you can do that with. You can just have him go, I don't give a fuck what you guys are expecting. We're going to just do whatever we want, and that's it.
Right.
That's right in line with Deadpool. So,
I wonder what they do, though. Do they use this just to sort of clean shit up, and then we don't see Deadpool again? Because you can't see. I mean, it's hard to picture Deadpool in someone else's movie, in a Secret Wars or something else, because the way he fucks with everything.
But then again, that's also some of the best moments are in the more recent crossovers when he does come in, and it is like, okay, well, this is kind of interesting, and he'll make a weird, Mr. Roper fourth wall break move, in this. So I hope he sticks around. I think, look, this is going to make so much fucking money. They're going to be insane not to keep him around.
It's got to make $1 billion, right? It's got to make $1 billion.
It's going to be like,
I can't see it not making $1 billion.
Yeah, we're keeping this dude. We're keeping him around. It's And I think that was the high. I mean, it was just it was a teaser of a teaser. And I thought it was the best commercial. The only other one I thought was Schwarzenegger DeVito for the State Farm. Reuniting.
That was
twins.
A good one.
That was a good commercial. But like, I don't know. It was kind of, I thought the commercials was like, okay.
Nothing. I don't know. I kind of like seeing people wash feet for Jesus. I thought that was kind
of. For Christ.
I like seeing the church spend millions of dollars not to feed people.
Yeah, they could have used for helping so many other, but nah. Look,
no, let's spend millions of dollars for this AI generated video,
and then look at Scientology swinging back. Like, all right, we got our own motherfucker. We got our own. You want your Jesus shit? We got ours.
And then you just pop up a little RFK Jr. just like
little RFK
right up
Jr.
in there,
right there in the middle. Right, that was man.
Did you see what he said? Did you see what he said yesterday?
He apologized for it, right?
Yeah, because he didn't know it was a political action group that did the video and posted it.
Oh, without his knowledge or consent?
That's what he said, but it's also he also retweeted it as soon as it happened and then he also has it as his pinned tweet on his account. So it's like
apologizing for it. Great look
something's
all
kind
around
of
for the guy.
you're kind of full of shit somewhere.
Great look all around for the guy. That's just a fantastic look all around. By the way, so let's we should update everybody on I just got back from a meeting with my oncologists. Mm-hmm. And the bad news is there's still cancer in me. What I thought was fantastic news was that the radial oncologist thinks we can get all this with just like 5 zaps of radiation.
Not
so
bad.
I might go in for like 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Boom, boom, and we were talking about, because my main oncologist is like he likes chemo. He's a the head Parcells guys in the NFL. He's a chemo guy. He's a chemo guy. And he's a chemo guy. I think that might be the title right now.
It's like Marty Ball. It's like Marty Ball. We're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again.
That's a title, Eddie. He runs chemo like Marty Ball. But it was.
Try something else, mix it up a little bit. No, just keep pounding.
We're running 3 downs.
3 downs and punt, baby.
Run, punt, run.
3 bags of chemo and then punt.
Punt.
We're doing it.
Then, look, we'll eventually get good field position if we keep doing it. If the defense holds. But so he's a chemo guy, and then the radial oncologist does not like chemo, and it was great to hear his take of like, I don't know if you'd need it. Like, I think now
can we get them in some sort of slap fight, and then the winner of the slap fight does whatever they want to do,
and then that decides that. I mean, that's the only way. That's the only way to really, or who could. We could give him the Car Voltron set, Eddie, and then whoever puts it together fastest.
Right? I think it's got to be something like that.
That's who I'll listen to. I'll listen to whoever can put that shit together quickest. Like, all right, that's the guy. But it was very encouraging. He doesn't think might not even need chemo. He'd say, we'll just get rid of it. You keep on living as healthy as possible. And he thought that he goes, that's because he's like, he goes, basically the radial guy was like, nobody knows if this is it or if this is just the tip of the iceberg for as far as the cancer that's in you. And he's like, I just don't like the idea. If we don't know for sure, why am I going to nuke your body with chemo if we don't know for sure? So
when we can zap it out of there and just keep scanning you.
Exactly, that's what I'm hoping for. So I think that might be the way we might go now. And thank you all.
So does this mean if you're putting all that money into that, does that mean Andrea's not getting vaginal rejuvenation?
Oh, no. Honey? Come here real quick if you don't mind. I think you should be here for this.
Yeah, I think so.
Eddie was saying if we're putting all this money into the treatments and stuff, what about your vaginal rejuvenation? And I'm like, that's top. That's
top of the list. That's got to be first, and then cancer second.
Exactly. That poon is brand new. That brand spanking new. That poon hurt. Like it's never been touched.
Very, very odd conversation you guys do.
What are you talking about?
I might need it after I pop out.
No. Do it now. Do it now. Make that run work for it.
Wow. Anyway, so there's that.
You want that baby to have a cone head coming out, baby.
Right? You want that baby to come out with a cone head? And he said, "Do it now." By the way, Wildcat 66. How dare you, Eddie? Wildcat 626 with some trivia, Eddie.
Oh, okay.
The basketball playing G.I. Joe movie recruit was Big Lob. That was his never got a figure in the classic line, but has since via con exclusive or 2, I think, since 25th anniversary. So Jerry, I'm gutted that you got more shit to go through. But you could beat this again. Surely you're going to beat Iron Grenadier Destro. Thank you. Every now and again, there's one of those fucking games you beat on hard mode. Then you try that now very hard mode message, and you're like, motherfucker, oh, fuck it, let's go. And you and your liver and future baby are all going to be good. Love you. I really appreciate it. Brock, real fucking name, and I had it a few months before Lesnar, so fuck him. A.K.A. Brock626 Wildcat 626, A.K.A. the Tacalian Stat Stallion moving on your left, Mr. Meth, Johnny Blaze. Oops, no, sorry, those are Mega Man, but never Method Man, but never Siebes. P.S. Love to fellow Virginian and fellow former Carlos O'Kelly's worker, Eddie. PPS. Should anything bad happen to Taylor Swift, I'm blaming alt-right Cody. The new Kissinger via Fauna for his masterful narrative he's created about her being a symbol for all things anti-MAGA. PPPS. Even if the kids end up being Schmerelsons, you'll love that little bastard, and you're still going to be one hell of a great dad. Thank you so much. And yes, I will.
Schmerelsons.
Even if it is.
Yes,
even if that kid
you'll raise Schmerelson's kids.
But is there a chance that kid comes out with the fucking bling necklace?
Oh, absolutely. And a stogie and
The stogie.
and $100 bills.
Andrea! Hon? You're needed. Let's see if she likes it. But thank you for all the love. Brock, I really appreciate it, man. That's very kind.
Cody Kissinger via Fanya.
Cody So what if Wildcat 626 said that I need to love our baby no matter what, even if it's Schmerelson's. And I was thinking, what if it came out with the Hawaiian shirt and the gold money necklace and the cigar and the cat. Exactly. Thank you, babe.
Oh.
Well, and then Eddie, you think that's where all the big news ends here for today's Ramble Radio?
Sure, you would think.
Are you sitting down?
I believe so.
143 5-star ratings. 143 5-star ratings. A new positive text review.
All
Great
on a palindrome episode. Wow.
Palindrome. This from
Wow.
Guess who's back on top? Great podcast, bro. Locker Miltic. This podcast and the two comedians that hosted the best, bro. They make me feel things I don't normally feel. The topics discussed are deep and go way deeper than you can even handle, bro. Oh, wait, this isn't that podcast? Well, Jerry, Eddie, and sometimes Cody are okay, too. They go deeper than the deepest crevice known. He-Man's mother. Well, I'll let Skeletor finish all over you guys on this one. Thank you so much, Locker Miltic. Look at us.
That's a fucking savage review, bro. That's
fucking savage, bro. What a fucking savage,
bro.
Fucking that guy, bro. Fucking Locker Miltic is fucking savage on his fucking computer,
Locker.
bro.
He writes better comments and reviews than anybody, bro.
Fucking better than anyone I've ever fucking met, bro.
Fucking savage, bro.
Do you know how fucking long a frog's tongue is, bro? It's fucking savage how far frogs
go up
can
your
extend.
ass and come out of your mouth, dude. That's
Fucking
how
so
long
fucking
they are.
savage. A fucking frog's
They're so
tongue
fucking
is.
savage. They could tongue like 3 asses at once. That's how
It's
big
fucking
they are, bro.
incredible, bro. They're fucking savage.
Do you ever eat a frog's tongue, bro?
It's fucking savage, bro. Take you like 8
Fucking
weeks,
savage.
bro. It's so big. You could like spread that shit around the earth like twice, like one frog's tongue, bro.
Dude, it's fucking savage.
It's fucking savage.
Frogs are savage, bro.
Frogs are savage. Big lob. All right, so I texted Eddie this.
Mm-hmm.
This was after we sexted. We usually after we sext, then
It's sort of our pillow talk. Time.
It's a pillow talk. Post sexting pillow talk.
Post texting coitus.
And now what if I just had a thought and I shared with Eddie, and now it's weird that we're both mad at Hasbro in case it happens. Yeah. We're mad at a hypothetical because of how much money we're gonna have to spend. Yeah. But I thought, what if the next G.I. Joe HasLab is fucking Cobra Law? What if it's Globulus, Pythona, Nemesis Enforcer? And then, like, okay.
Why do you even put it out there?
Well, then
why do you put it out there?
What if, you know what? Okay, all right. So then the first tier, you get fucking Tunnel Rat, Jinx, and Big Lob.
Oh, dude.
Right?
Well, they're already making Jinx. Jinx is already coming out.
I know, but a new skin, whatever. Maybe and they've already done Tunnel Rat, but they do Tunnel Rat. Here's what I think it should be. All right, if not Tunnel Rat, Jinx, and Big Lob, then we need Big Lob. Big Lob needs a figure in this new classified.
Yeah.
Sorry, he needs one. And then the fucking dudes who were Sergeant Slaughter's boys. Remember those three guys?
Yeah,
they had figures of that.
Yeah, the guys.
His little fuck buddies. We need those three. So Globulus, Pythona, Nemesis Enforcer, Slaughter's boys. You ready for the final tier?
Yeah.
What if they all come inside the BET itself? What if they have the BET?
Why do you say shit like this?
Right there. The BET.
Why do you do this?
I'm just. Huh? Final tier. You ready? Cobra Commander as a Cobra Law scientist from like 1,000 years
dude.
ago. Huh?
Or Old Snake.
Old Snake. Both.
Mm.
Who says no to this? Who says no to this? If the Hasbro people are watching, you're welcome. You're fucking welcome.
What I'm terrified
Because we
of-
already got Chuckles. So, I
We
mean,
got
that's the only
Chuckles.
problem is, so we have Chuckles, Tunnelrat, and Jinx. So we just need Big Lob. And if that wouldn't work with the Cobra, then make Cobra Law, Big Lob, and then Slaughter's Boys, and then Young Cobra Commander, Old Snake, and then it all comes inside.
Now,
the
does
BET.
Slaughter's Boys, do they come in sort of like, is the packaging sort of like a steam room and they're all in towels?
Had a rough day with the recruits. Who's sucking my cock first?
Get in that steam room, fellas.
Get in there, stay where we suck my cock.
Here, you all get
Eddie's
one towel.
disease.
You get one towel between the 8 of you.
My God, what a Ramble Radio.
I'm
See-
petrified the next HasLab is going to be the G.I. Joe Rattler. That's what I'm terrified of.
How do we say no to that? How do we say no to that?
How do you say no to that? How do you say no to that?
So we grew up with a 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the HasLab I'm terrified of?
What? Double take.
The doubled up 12-foot USS Flag.
Dude, that'd be $1,000.
The 12-footer USS Flag.
Because what was it
How-
as a 3 3/4 inch? Was it 6
6
feet or
feet.
5 feet?
See, it's 6, I think. 12-foot USS. How does that even get
Yeah.
delivered?
It's got to double as a coffee table, right? It's got to
You would
double
have
as
to
some
be
sort of.
a bed for the fucking.
It would have to
frame
be
for
a
your
bed. You'd have to be because I know if I got it, I'd be sleeping on it for sure.
Yes, well, it's 12 feet, so we could probably both fit. That would be our apartment if it ever happened. We'd have to live out of that fucking thing.
It's terrifying.
But how happy would we be? Let's be honest. How happy would we be
Dude.
if we got kicked out and just had to live in a 12-foot US? We each had one to live in? Are you kidding?
We just put them side by side. We'd sleep next to each other, side by side.
How much pussy? I mean, how much pussy are we getting?
Do we just strap at the top of our car and drive around and show it off?
Do we need a car?
Do you need?
Do we
that's true,
need
you even need a car.
Do we? I'm just being honest. If you meet a lady, if this happens and we get kicked out and we meet some chicks and we're like, well, where's your place? Like, well, it's actually those 2 USS. How much pussy are we getting?
Dude? So much, but we can't fuck on them. We have to fuck next to them.
Well, fuck, it's fine. It's fine. How much?
I don't want to fuck on it.
No. But imagine the pussy we get.
Oh, dude, you'd be fighting. You'd be kicking it away.
Oh,
Kicking it away.
oh, well, there we go. What a Ramble Radio. And I got bad news. though. We still have the contractual.
Skeletor.
God.
Oh God. We just had the Super Bowl.
Hey.
It was a great Super Bowl. Defensive struggle in the first half.
Then it kind of
Mahomes-
became a little more fun.
A little more fun. Mahomes looks like he's on his way to, he's not going to catch Brady yet, but you got to put him in the conversation as one of
God,
the greatest of all
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
What are your feelings about Mahomes ever catching Tom Brady?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question. And I'm glad that you've asked me that. But as far as Mahomes and Brady go, they still have to catch me. You understand? I don't know why everybody just thought, oh, it's those two. Or, oh, Brady did it. Excuse me. Do you know how many championships I've won? 17,000. How about that? Think they're going to come close to that? Same sport, football. You ready for this? I'm the only person on the team. How about that? Huh? And I've won 17,000 championships. Who's going to top that? Nobody. You know who I play? Children who are born with terminal diseases. They line up against me. And oh boy, I tell you what, your boy smokes them. Every single one of them. 17,000 title games. We try to do, one every day of the year. At least that's 3 games a day, each day of the year. 17,000 championships. You wonder, where do you put all your bling? A lot of banners. Well, all 17,000 are hanging just on the east side wall of He-Man's mother's pussy. You get it? It's so big. You fit all 17,000 just on one side of the wall. So many banners.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Whew. Jesus Christ.
No unnecessary roughness over here when I'm smashing those kids up.
There we go.
Cinesnob.
Cinesnob.
Get him on Rotten Tomatoes. Get him out of the
They're not terminal when the game's over. You know what I mean? It's all done with.
Really gotta have a button to cut his mic.
That'd be great. Eddie, where
be
can
nice.
all the fine folk find
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report.
There it is.
Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
There we go.
Yeah.
You can find me in the same Ramble places you can find Eddie and Cody, and why shouldn't you?
Sure.
And
Right.
You fucking subscribe to the Ramble, 5-star rating, positive text review, positive. You can also, I'm streaming games every weeknight on Retro Rocha on Twitch and Kick, and just my name on YouTube. So go check that out. We'd love that. And then if you're going to be in the Los Angeles area, Friday, March 1st, I will be running my cancer hour at the Comedy Store,
Ooh.
the Belly
Okay.
Room. Yeah.
Nice.
So in the
Nice.
Belly, probably get to see Eddie in it
Sweet.
if you come on
Great.
out. So there it is. It just
Nice.
putting it out there in the Comedy
And then
Store
also,
Belly Room.
if you're in the area February 18th, next Sunday night, I'll be at the Irvine Improv.
Ooh!
I'll be featuring for my buddy John Huck.
Ooh, I gotta go say hi. I'm 20 minutes away.
Come
Sunday
by.
night?
Come by.
Fuck yeah.
Sunday night. 7 o'clock.
Fuck yeah.
Sunday night,
hell
7
yeah, I'll
o'clock.
go do that shit. We'll go
Yeah,
say
come
hi
by.
to y'all. Fuck yeah. What else? That's it. Oh, yeah. Retro video game swap meet Saturday, Eddie Burbank.
Ooh.
I'm going. You're
All
more
right.
than welcome. We'll see.
Fucking the broad's parents are in town this weekend.
Brad.
And it's her
That
birthday
sucks.
on Saturday.
Oh well, that's gonna that'll be a tough
Tough
to get
sell.
out of.
Maybe if I blindfold her and go, I have a big surprise, and then we
Yes.
take her there.
You take.
Take the blindfold
Look
off.
at this. Look at all these
Retro
Sega
games.
Genesis
Look at
and
this.
Super
Look at
Nintendo
this.
games. All right, we love you all. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow for a regular ramble. Take care, everybody.